So this is the final moment. The best binary option strategy for 2025 is literally right here. It's gonna be a 5-minute strategy and it's for complete beginners. Obviously, there's gonna be risk as usual, like in trading business in general, but with this strategy, everything's gonna be easier for you, at least to understand exactly how I trade, and maybe you get to trade even better than the way I trade. So in this specific video, I'm gonna teach you exactly how to do it. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm gonna share with you my best binary strategy for 2025. It's actually been the best one since 2023. So hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below and let's begin. People, if by any chance you're very new and you're not familiar with which one is the best broker for binary options, there's no questions asked. It's this one right here, Pocket Option. Pocket Option has been the broker that I've been using for the past 8 years, and definitely the best one and most trusted one available worldwide. This is actually the broker that I use to send my free signals on Telegram, my signals inside of the BLW binary master app when I do, and to do live streams or live webinars or whatever, like literally in this broker. So if by any chance you want to trade with the exact same broker I'm trading, then go ahead and join. The links are going to be in the description of this video, and they do offer a free demo account for up to $10,000 that you can refill as many times as you want to, in order for you to actually be, how can I put it, in the safe side. All right, so like I said, the link is going to be in the description of this video. All right, so first thing that you need to understand and like have the difference right here when it comes to Pocket Option. Pocket Option has two markets, which is the OTC market and the real market. In the end, both of them are tradable, but the real markets is what's actually happening inside of different assets: euro, dollar, Canadian dollar, Aussie. All of those assets are tradable with real markets. That actually happens in Forex, stocks, or whatever. But Pocket Option offers an opportunity that's called OTC, which stands for over the counter, that allows you to trade during weekends, when the markets are closed, and even every single day, with a better payout than the average on real markets. Which one is better? Both of them are good, but if you have the opportunity to trade with real market, this is gonna be Monday to Friday, and usually within like 12 GMT, 11 GMT to like 21 GMT, something like that, 19 GMT, then you can go ahead and trade with the real markets. But if you don't have the same schedule, you're working at that time or something, then you can still use OTC in order to use the strategy. Better real markets, if not, OTC is good. Hopefully that actually explains that. So basically, what the strategy does is that it goes with the trend. This is a trending strategy. Look, there are two ways to actually see the trading markets. One is an uptrend. It means when the price is actually going up. And two is the downtrend, when the price is actually going down. Both of the markets are good. The only thing that you need to realize when it comes to this strategy is that you got to trade along with the trend, which means whenever there's a downtrend, you only got to enter put positions or low positions. Whenever there is an uptrend, that means that the price continues to go up, then you need to trade only call or high positions. As simple as that, okay? If it's an uptrend and you see a put opportunity, you don't enter. In the opposite, if it's a downtrend, you see a call opportunity, you don't enter. Simple as that. Hopefully that actually makes sense. Now, let me delete all of this so you can actually see how this is from zero. This is exactly how you're gonna see the markets once you actually open your first account. By the way, like I said, links in the description. So once you open your account, this is exactly what you're gonna see. And by the way, I'm gonna start giving away free signals to people that actually joined Pocket Option using my link in the description. Yep. If you want to be part of my free signals, you need to join Pocket Option from the link in the description, and obviously deposit real money, and then I'm gonna give you free signals. How does it work? I may get a small commission from the broker. You don't have to pay anything, and instead I'm gonna give you free stuff. Simple, right? If you already have a Pocket Option account, then you can open a new one, close the previous one, and move the money back to the new one. Simple as that. But bottom line, this is exactly how you're gonna see your first account. The first thing that you need to do is actually click on this little icon right here and select candles. Boom. Then you select M5, which stands for 5 minutes. This basically means that every candlestick is actually 5 minutes. Now, this is super important. Enable the timer and like disable the auto scroll. Super important. The timer is actually this little timer that you see next to the candlestick that tells you how long before the new candlestick starts. And the auto scroll, when you actually scroll up and down, then the time frames are gonna change, so we don't need that. There you go. Now, you need to add 3 different indicators, and I'm gonna actually move my camera to this side. There you go, so that you can actually see exactly the indicators. The first indicator is gonna be a moving average, and it's literally right here. It says moving average. You click on it, then you're actually gonna click on this little pencil that is an edit button, and all you need to do is actually delete the 10 and put in 50. 50 is gonna be the period. And then you can change the color. I usually go with white and 2 pixels on thickness, and there you go. The second indicator is gonna be called RSI. Is this one right here. You click on it, and as you can see, it's actually by default. 14, 70, 50, and 30. You don't need to change that. And the third indicator is actually a stochastic oscillator right here. Click on it, and it's also by default. You don't need to change anything on that either. The way the strategy actually works is that you need to identify an actual trend. That's the first thing that you need to do. Let me go through pairs. There you go. This is a perfect opportunity. Whenever you see that the moving average is actually going up and is below the candlesticks, is an uptrend. Whenever you see that the price of the moving average is actually going down and the candlesticks are below the moving average, it means it's a downtrend. Let me say that one more time. When the moving average is below the candlestick and going up, it's an uptrend. When the moving average is actually above the candlesticks and going down, it's a downtrend. When you see this stable thing right here, it's not still considered an actual trend. But this one right here is pretty clear. Once you actually identify the trend, you already know what direction you're gonna actually be trading with. So in this case, it's actually gonna be uptrend. So you're gonna go calls position, buy, high, whatever the broker that you're using calls it. And you're actually gonna select right here, 5 minutes. There you go. 5 minutes right here. This is the trading amount. You select whatever amount that you want to trade with. You know exactly when to trade or when to enter a trade based on the RSI level. So this is the RSI right here that you see below. This little green line that is moving, this line will determine when to enter. And you're gonna enter a call position whenever the 50 level, this level right here, is actually reached. You see the 50 level right there? Once it's reached, you can enter a call position for 5 minutes. Literally right here, and not right here, it didn't touch. Here it touched, and here it touched. And if you can see, the next candlestick is a green one. So it's a call position, you want it. As simple as that. This is the strategy. Now, the extra confirmation that I always recommend you to use is the stochastic oscillator. Stochastic oscillator is this little blue and orange line that you see right here. If you notice, it's actually crossing each other all the time. Now, the blue line determines the actual direction of the trade. The orange line basically it's just waiting for it to be crossed. If the blue line crosses down, it's a put position. If the blue line crosses up, it's a call position. Now, in this strategy, we don't need to wait for the cross. We just need to be in a position where the next cross is going in the same direction that you're trading. So for instance, if you're going to be trading with a call position, the blue line needs to be below the orange line because the next cross is actually going to be up. If you're looking for a put position, the blue line has to be above the orange line because the next cross is going to be down. Is that making sense? Look, I know it might sound too complicated at the beginning, but it's super simple. My biggest recommendation right now is just rewind the last 1 minute of the video, watch it 30 times. It's just 30 minutes of your day until it is actually clear. And let's go ahead and take a look at some examples. Right here is the first one, the second one, the third one. 1, 2, and 3. Now here we have an example of a losing trade. Are all trades gonna be winners? No. Sometimes you're gonna lose. As a matter of fact, this strategy is around 80% accuracy when you have no experience, and you can take it up to 90% when you're experienced. So if you notice right here, it actually reached the 50 level, but the next candlestick was red. We lost the trade. What can we do? Then we have another one right here, but we want it. and the other one we wanted 2. So we won 2 positions and we lost 1. It's not the best result, but it is what it is. If we actually go to a different pair, all right, let's take a look at this one right here. All right, so this is the trend right here. And if you notice, it touched, boom, winner. We got 1. Again, another one, boom, winner. 2, boom, 3. Stochastic is good. Boom, 4. This one, boom, 5. 5 wins. 5 wins. You just literally saw 5 wins in this little trend. I'm not even going to continue because right now, let's learn exactly when not to trade. Number 1 is when the stochastic is not in the position that I just mentioned. If the blue line was below the orange line right here, I would never enter. Why? Because the crust that is waiting is going up. So at any point during my trade, it could start jumping and I'm gonna lose the money. All right. Second moment that you don't enter, when the candlesticks are either touching or too close from the 50 SMA. If the moving average is touching the candlesticks, don't enter, because it is possible that it's just gonna change the trend. We're not sure, but we don't want to risk it. Those are the 2 moments when you don't enter a position. Chris, what happens if it completely breaks the 50 level? You don't enter anymore. You don't know if this is going to change the trend. You don't know anything. So you just switch to a different pair. And that's it. As simple as that. Are we clear on that? Now, Chris, why is this the best strategy for binary options? Because the title says it, I say it, and many people online actually say it as well. The reason why is, well, there are 3 reasons. Number 1, it's too easy. Too easy also is dangerous when it comes to day trading, but the strategy itself, it's too easy. All you need to do is find a trend and then wait for certain indicators to actually touch, and that's it. It's super easy. Number 2 reason is because you don't need trading skills for this. I mean, probably you're gonna lose money by misclicking, by not understanding a trend or something like that, or bad luck in the last few seconds of the candle, but you don't actually need any tech experience or any like specific experience on trading in order to use it. So it's for beginners. And number 3, it works with every single pair in the world. Every single pair. It's not like, hey, Euro USD is not giving me options, so I'm not gonna be able to trade. You move to AUD NZD, you got trades. You can move to AUD USD, you got trades. You can move to CAD JPY, you got trades. It works in OTC and on real markets. Definitely, absolutely the best binary strategy is this one. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Hey, and before I finish with this video, I just want to give you a warm invitation to my private Telegram channel. This private Telegram channel is it's called BLW Binary Master App. I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video. But basically what it is an actual website where you can go ahead and join, and you will be added to a private Telegram channel where Marcel and Pablo, 2 of the best traders in the world for binary options, are going to send you signals. And not only signals, but they're actually going to share the screens. You're going to have live webinars with them, day trading 100% live, and giving you instructions as to how to trade and so on. So if by any chance you don't feel the confidence, you just want to be part of a community with expert traders telling you exactly what to trade, then this is the opportunity. Go to blwbinarymasterup.com in order to get more information. Definitely the best binary options group in the world. I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual to support this channel, and be subscribed for more. Go ahead and follow me on all my social media, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. I have the links in the description of this video, and if by any chance you want to use the broker, remember I'm gonna have the link to it in the show notes as well. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.